Ipoh, once was the most productive tin ore field in Malaysia, has faced development growth that caused an immense number of dwellings called the Shophouse that was built along the street since the colonial era. Many of them are still survive until today and become the cultural heritage property. The unique feature of the shophouses is the various architectural styles of the facade due to the revolution of the architectural design movement. Among the styles, the significantly different shape is traditional and modern. Shophouse. A shophouse is a building type serving both a residence and commercial business. It is defined in dictionary as a building type found in Southeast Asia that is a shop opening on the pavement and also used as the owner's residence. Became commonly used term since the 1950s. Variation of the shophouse may also be found in other parts of the world in southern China, Hong Kong and Macau. It is found in the building type known as Tong Lau and in towns and cities in Sri Lanka. They stand in a terrace house configuration, often fronted with arcades or colonnades which present a unique townscape in Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka and South China. Traditional shophouses. The traditional shophouse of Southeast Asia is a long-standing architectural tradition of combining housing and business that was developed in Malaysia during the late 18th century until the 1960s. The practice of having the family residence on the upper stories with the family business on the ground floor is certainly not a novel concept or one particular only to this region. However, the Chinese Malay shophouses became a symbol of culture and way of life in Malaysia during an especially formative point of their development. Chinese immigrants brought the building style of their home land to the peninsula, but mixed with the environmental particulars, local culture, and the European colonial presence, it morphed to create a truly unique vernacular. A vernacular that is quickly disappearing in the forest of towering high-rises that have taken over the cityscapes of Malaysia's urban fabric. This represents a great loss of cultural identity and contributes to the perception of the decay of an increasingly fast-paced developing country. In a world where 70% of the world's population predicted to live in cities in a few short decades, having diverse, culturally relevant cities are a compelling concern. The picture on the left is Ipoh Municipal Council that has been established in 1961 and announced as Ipoh City Council in the year 1988. The town is formed with more buildings and roads. While the picture on the right is Ipoh that has been developing since the pre-colonization era and rapidly developing until now. Modernization contributes changes towards the physical features in the old town area. The causes of us having this as our theme is because of the extinction of heritage building. The effect is to conserve and preserve heritage buildings, and the impact is us gaining knowledge on heritage designs, function, and history. So these are our process and techniques on how to share the knowledge to others. adaptation, adjustment, and resilience. These buildings are mostly rented and it's not its original function. So this is how we relate it to adaptation, adjustment, and resilience. The building that we chose is Island House, which used to be Kapitan Chung Tai Pin, which is an office now, but is transformed into Island House, which is a museum. Preserve. We relate the Hanchimpatsu building as preserved because the Hanchimpatsu is a building that is a museum, and it was and still is the same museum as built before. Impact on people, culture, and community, and also human behavior. We relate it with the concubine lane.